channel. So today, you know, I just totally decided to show you guys, you know, how well I've been doing. Hang on. Let me, let me move that. Let me move, whoop, no. Advanced camera settings. We'll go to upper left. There we go. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've got a crap load of money right now, which is good. And right now I am on field 35, I believe. I am working on baling all these fields, you know, slowly but surely. Charging my headset like I know I need to. So, but right now I'm just trying to prepare for the next run. But where is it? Oh, yeah. See if I can find it. As you can see from my wheat, I've got over 3 million pounds for my wheat in my silo. So hopefully that goes pretty good for the most part. So right now I'm going to head to my one field that I've already gotten baled already. I'm just going to go finish picking up. I'm going to go sell my bales. That way I can pretty well keep baling my fields until I get them all baled. Where I'm going to end up is on the last field that I'm going to do, baling wise. I'm going to get all these fields done, and the last field I'm going to get to, I'm hoping to get to field 4. Not today, of course, because it's going to take me a very long time. And I do mean a very long time, because it takes me at least, after plowing and seeding, getting ready to cut, it takes me at least a couple days to get all my fields cut and whatnot. So it's just, it's a long process for this, but start slowing down. Can't go too fast. I gotta give the trailer some time to get caught up as well, but as of right now, I have all the fields, and I've been growing a lot of wheat. Once I fill up the silo with as much as I can with nothing but wheat, then I'll start growing corn, work on the corn, or you know, just keep working on everything. That way, I can pretty well get everything full and know exactly how full to get stuff. Because right now I've got over 3 million pounds in my silo, which is going to take me a lot of trips to get rid of. But I should probably start maxing out on money here pretty soon, because if you think about it, I pretty well am almost completely maxed out for the most part. Well, trying to be. And once I do, I am going to show you guys one trick, okay, on how to take and get rid of everything in your silo with one truck and nothing but a buttload of tanks. That's if. That's if you can, if you've got the money. If not, you're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way with one truck at a time. So, I'm going to pick all these up, which I am now full, so I mean, I would like to turn on some music right now to kind of start rocking, but I seriously can't. So, because it would be considered copyright if I do, which all in all, it does kind of, or it is kind of, I should say, kind of bad that YouTube is doing that, but I understand, I kind of get where they're coming from, you know, type thing. So, yeah. But for right now, I'm just going to keep picking and bailing. Until I get all my fields baled and picked up. And it's going to cost me a lot of money to, you know, buy the seeds, because I have to buy at least 10 to 12 times to fill my seeder, to do all 41 fields and do nothing but seed. So, I mean, it ain't that bad, but oh well. Now, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. As long as it isn't considered inappropriate. Okay. But as long as you can ask me any questions. Oh, start slowing down. That contain to Farmer Simulator 15. You know, if you've got certain questions about Farmer 15, you know, I can answer them. But if it's something I can show you, for example, like my wind turbines, or how many tractors, or how many trailers I own, you know, I can show you that too. So, let's see, start slowing down a bit. And the way I like to get rid of bales is I like using the picker. And I try and line up my stack as best as I can to the door. And this is the fastest way to sell. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned, but because sometimes I have to literally adjust let's see, I gotta get this arm perfectly in line with the middle of the pile, just so I can push it over. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh, that worked better than I expected. See? Get rid of them all in almost one shot. So we'll just back this up. Put the forks down. You know, just so this doesn't slide on me. I kind of like to use the weight of the machine. You know, I know it won't slide on me, but I like to pick up the front of the machine a bit, just so the wheels are about that high off the ground, for the most part. Mostly. And I would be broadcasting a lot longer than, you know, say a couple hours. But, you know, I've got things to do around here because of the weather. It's pretty cold, and it's real, snow's deep and whatnot. But oh well. But what I mean is I'm going to show you guys real quick. Okay. Is I am going to purchase, where is it? Come on. Just one of these. Okay. I'm going to purchase just one of the Halmer trucks or the tractors. Okay, I'm going to purchase just one. And I am going to buy, seriously, I am going to buy, let me find the trailers for them, for that. I think those trailers are in, oh yeah, they're right here. And I'm going to buy as many of these as I can, okay? And then as I buy one, I'm going to set it up, and I am going to go from my silo, which is right there, as you can see, just right above the shed. I'm going to go from there, and I may go to take it up to the grain elevator. Okay? Or I may take it all the way down to the transfer yard, which is down beyond field 30 and by field 41. The only way to do that is to try and get it to where the pipe is beyond, either beyond the road, or one tank is sitting directly where the legs will hit the middle of the road and the edge of the road. And if it sits high enough to where the traffic can go under, then yes, then I can definitely use the Halmer machine, have it connected to the one tank closest, well, directly underneath my silo, and just have it go right down the line all the way to my semi, which I would have parked where I can empty it. I probably would buy two of them, that way when I fill my semi, the second Halmer machine can be on the last tank next to my semi. That way when I fill my semi, I can pipe in, empty the semi, pipe out, refill my semi, pipe in, type thing. That way, if I go to the transfer yard, I could pretty much fill my semi with all the tanks going from my silo to where I take it, which would probably be either the transfer station with the train where I can send and make more money, which I might do, or I may go to the mill, the grain elevator, which is just up over that way. Either way, if I go to the transfer station, I get an additional money because I can send the train. But I would have to take some time and buy a couple tanks and go from there. So I'm really not too sure. I mean, I'm going to have to literally, buy them once in a while. But other than that, I'm just having too much fun. But I used to have all those tanks running from here to my truck, which would empty into my silo, which was actually pretty nice. But then again, I had 4 red trailers that I could empty into. So then again, it was actually nice because I only would use one trailer that I could empty into, with the other 3 in the harvester, fill all 4 of them up, including the harvester, and have one red trailer to empty into, and just use my big blue tractor that pivots in the center to pull up hills, because that one has enough oomph to go up any hill, even on roads. So I think I might, not too sure, but I think I just might what I might do is I might start a brand new game and show you guys how to get $1 million right off bat. Okay, like there's things that you could do when you first start the game. For example, before you do anything, you could take and sell everything, everything that you can right off bat. The only thing you probably cannot sell is the wood chips for a while, until you get enough money to get rid of those. But there's a couple easy ways of making $1 million right off that, or after a while, which, you know, ain't too bad. So, I mean, thing is you could pretty well take and sell your wheat, your corn, your barley, your sweet beets, your crap, what was the other one? There's like another one you could sell. I know it's like the wood chips as well, but that takes time. That takes time to buy the stuff, like the equipment to sell, but yet you don't want to really do that until you at least get a wind turbine that gives you like $4,000 every hour. Well, every hour that goes by on the game. So, yeah. Alright, you ain't gonna stay plugged in my headset, so I'll charge my headset later. I think I got enough to charge to last me a little while. Hopefully. But you know, as time goes on, I should have all these fields done. Not today, but every day, you know, I'll do 1 or 2 fields, play something else, and come back to it probably after a while. You know, I'm not the type of guy that plays the same game for hours on end. I mean, if I'm broadcasting, that's one thing. But if I'm doing nothing but playing games without broadcasting, then yeah, it goes a little bit easier. Alright, start slowing down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at one end and start picking. I'm going to pick up all these bales, even if I do get another trailer load. Cool. It doesn't bother me. Because I know this trailer can hold 16 bales. Although I may sell the baler I have now for a round baler. And sell this trailer for a round baler trailer. And sell or change out the forks on my one machine to pick up round bales, because I know round bales I can easily pick up round bales. Maybe I don't want to do that. I was going to just say is I could, alright, but, you know what, that is an idea. Alright. Okay. What I'm going to do is, first things first, is I am going to go here and I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. And I think, you know what, I'll get this one too. Oh, no. I'll get this. What the hey? I could always use this. Just for the heck of it. But I don't think... Actually, yeah, I do have storage. That would work a lot better. Yeah, that will work a lot better, because as I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'm thinking of... let me reset that. Reset that. Okay, because what I'm thinking of is how I'm gonna do this. Okay, is for the next couple fields is I'm gonna do round bales. And I'm gonna pick them up because I know that can hold like I think it's like either 8 or 12. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to drop the last 2 bales here, and alright, pull that there. Pull this over here. I'm just going to drop these 2 bales right there. Alright. Now these last two bales are going to be pretty well the last two round or square bales that I will have completely. Okay, and the next the next fields I'm going to plan on doing. Or the next fields I'm going to do are round bales, which I know the round baler is going to make me stop every time it gets full. I wish it didn't, to empty it out. But it won't be bad. Actually, it's more of a pain in the butt than the square baler, I'll say that. But for right now, I think I'm going to literally deliver this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wrapper itself and, you know, I've got to buy another tractor for that, so I want a good powerful tractor to pull that. That wrapper. Nah, I need something with more little oomph on it. Well, let's go with, you know what? I could buy, yeah, I'll buy that one. And then I will do this. Reset that as well. Alright, now this is the last trailer load of square bales. I know the square bales ain't going to go anywhere on the fields, no matter if they're on the hill or whatnot. Round bales, yeah, they'll go somewhere. But, oh well. Let's see. But I think after I deliver these and sell these, I'm going to end my broadcast for the day and just call it a day and go do some work around here. Go do some shoveling, because I know I'm going to need to. I do believe, but yeah, you should, if I get any viewers on this one, I should have said this at the beginning, but if I get any more viewers on any of my previous videos or broadcasts that I have done lately, you know, if you actually like what I talk about, on my previous videos, or actually my previous broadcast, I should say, then you should definitely subscribe to my channel, which I am grateful I've got more subscribers. I'm at 84. I'm almost at 2,000 2,000 views. So, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work out as good as I planned on, but still. Which is okay by me. I mean, it ain't hard to get these up on here. Pick them up and put them in. I mean, it will be a lot easier with the round bales because all I have to do is just literally go. Alright, now I can sell that trailer for the heck of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to just gently drop it right there. That way it is out of my way. So, but for right now, I am going to go collect the other one. And I am going to pretty well like I seriously think I may just buy Yep. Now let me back it out of here. Alright. Because I can also do this. Extend it. I can also pick it like this. Whoop. Whoop. Type thing. enough to fill me up. But alright guys, well that's gonna do it for me today. So I thank you for coming. And remember, if you like my videos, give me the thumbs up, thumbs down if you think I need a little work, or leave me a comment. But if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you like my videos, so you know when I upload more videos. And you're always welcome to go back and look at my other videos. So I thank you for coming. This has been Bilber100, and come on. I hate these interruptions because that's going to make the black screen. Thank you guys for coming. This has been Bilber100, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.